Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shangri-La Frontier chapters 125 through 130. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel alone, this video are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, the last chapter, or I should say last time I covered Shangri-La Frontier, and I covered a lot of content the last time I covered Shangri-La Frontier. Basically, we're getting all ready for the competition, things are looking good, and then Kay is like, nope, I got an issue. Yeah, I'm on call. Let's get to 125. Let's see what's in store for us today. And 125 is titled, For Whom Are the Paid Efforts? Kate and Miss? Is the match against the U.S. Queen also gone? You're no longer able to play in the match? What do you mean? It's from above, or rather by orders from our sponsors. It's been arbitrarily decided that I participate in a tournament for another game to fill a vacancy. What do you mean another game? Tomorrow, the second day of GGC, will not only feature the Galaxia Heroes Chaos Exhibition match, but also the Ruins Warhound 6 World Championships. Apparently, they want me to participate in the finals. What's Ruins Warhound 6? It's an FPS game, right? Isn't RuneWorld's House 6 in the FPS games divisions? Why would you, from the fighting game division, be asked to fill a vacancy, Kay? Don't they have substitutes on their team? I used to play FPS games in front of the sponsors. I'm actually pretty good at it next to fighting games. I perform pretty spectacularly. I see. You got an unexpected promotion because you stood out halfway. It's because the World Championships are a spectacle, right? Your notoriety has worked against you, huh? I guess so. Winning a world championship is the long-cherished wish of all Japanese professional gamers, and you must avoid offending the sponsors by playing a half-assed game. He said something like that. If the sponsors directly asked for it, the company couldn't refuse. Exhibition and world championship, we're just a freak show, aren't we? According to tomorrow's timetable, our WH6 World Championship starts at 9 a.m. and our exhibition match starts at 10. How long do the WH6 matches take? Line matches are of about 30 minutes per game. With breaks, that's at least 3 hours. That's over 2 hours, no matter how helplessly I struggle through it. Damn, why the hell is this happening? You won't be able to play even if you show up at the 11th hour. What should we... But you can make it in time, I think. Huh? According to the rules, the exhibition match tomorrow will be a knockout competition. Then there's no problem if Kazo plays in the 4th and last position. I'm sure they'll reserve Sylvie, the one we're aiming at, for 4th place too. The time limit for one round is 10 minutes, and the winner is the first to take 2 rounds. So we can let our opponents take 1 round if we fight 3 rounds with the full time limit. Then the match time will be 30 minutes per person. If we take advantage of the knockout rules and control the games to win one and lose one, then we'd have 6 fights to get to the 4th position. In other words, theoretically, we could stretch it out to a maximum of 180 minutes. That would be just in time for your turn, no? Fighting 3 rounds for the full time limit, controlling the games for 1 win and 1 loss? What are you talking about? That's not realistic at all. Do you really think we could pull off such a difficult strategy against opponents from a top American team? As I said, it's only theoretical. Whether we can make up for the lost time depends on you finishing the WH6 matches as quickly as possible. Sure, but we're playing a German team that made it all the way to the finals of the World Championships. It'll be hard enough just to win, and now I have to do it quickly? Kazo, what you should be thinking about is not whether it's possible or not. It's about how you'll be able to accomplish it. If you give up on that, you won't be able to fight Sylvia. Ugh. That's the situation, so what do you think, Pencil Gone? At the time of the battle against Wazimon, I planned it with Senraku as the main axis of our one-sword strategy. This time, all of us will be the swords in this battle, so to speak. It'll be a multi-sword style strategy. If even one of the swords were to break, all of our ingenious plans would come to naught. To be honest, it'd be better for the 3 of us to try to find a way to beat the American team. I mean, we seem to be underestimating the strongest team, aren't we? However, there is a breakthrough. Earlier, Senraku said that the exhibition match is a freak show, right? That means it's entertainment, right? Entertainment? If we can make good use of that. 180 minutes isn't possible. Is that something even I can do? You'll be fine. It wouldn't be a plan if I didn't think so. All right, then I'm on board, Meku. So that's it. What will you do, Kazo? You guys really think we can handle this catastrophic scenario? What are you talking about? If you're playing video games, that's a daily occurrence. Isn't overcoming such things what we gamers are supposed to do? I love this manga for so many reasons. Right, that's right. Kay. Wait, Kay? My bad, I panicked with the unexpected circumstances. I still have a long way to go. It's just as Sunraku said, even if I can't fix this on my own, I have friends now. Would you care to explain, Pencilgon? I can trust these guys. Of course. Well then, let's start our evil scheme meeting. I'm going to bed early so I don't oversleep. From Kazo? You better not have another problem or something, okay? Why would you go to such lengths? That's what Kazo wants to know. I mean, as if I'd allow you to drag me out in the full view of the public and then let you scurry away. Besides, it's such a serious event that you went to the trouble of inviting us, right? I said I'd yield the pawn to you, idiot. If it goes well, it's yakiniku on your tab, of course. Having a match against Sylvia is very important to you, right, Kazo? Well, Big Sis here is... Yay! That's a god! Well, Big Sis here is going to lend you a hand. Actually, I'm going all the way to put on a cosplay of it. I love her! If it goes well, I want to eat sushi, all expenses paid. These guys... You both came here of your own will, and your hotel charges are already my treat. When I got the orders from above, it put me in the worst mood. But now I'm raring to do it. Wait for me, guys. I'll beat them fast and return to you right away. Sylvie, are you sure it's a good idea? You not... Whoa, what? You not being the fourth in line? Yeah, you know why? Something unplanned is already going to happen. What will happen to the fateful showdown between Kay and Sylvia? If I'm too far in the back, it might be over before I get to fight against Kay. Ooh. Let's get to 126. Which is titled, An Off-Season Pumpkin and a Female Knight Who Won't Be Killed. We got really cute. This color page is everything. The incarnation of victory smiling innocently. Dude, she is not innocent. No. When there's the stuff for the anime. This anime. Based on the trajectory of the anime industry right now, I am not confident in it. No, I am not. Unless the mangaka is involved with this, I have no faith in it. That's the reason why Oshinoko is doing so well, is because Aka said they were going to work closely with it. So the day of the GGC, a turbulent day begins for the determined K and the others. It's about time. All right, let's go. So we're at the global game competition venue. Let's do this. Ooh, it looks cool. Sylvia will play in third place? This is unexpected, huh? Our plan was based on the premise of Sylvia coming in fourth. Well, in this case, we need to curtail our strategy considerably. How much faster do I need to finish the WH6 games? Yeah, we can't afford to make any mistakes either. The difficulty level went from hard to very hard, just that. We knew from the beginning that it was going to be difficult. We came prepared for it. That's right. All we can do is do the best we each can. Yeah, I know. Still, are you guys seriously going to play wearing that? Why, of course, that's part of the plan. Well, it does seem to go well with this kind of event, don't you think? Surprisingly, I was able to come to the venue even with this gas mask as if it was nothing. Like a day when people are allowed to wear costumes, right? Right, Sunraku, huh? It's riot blood made in the USA. Whoa, seriously? You had some real riot blood with you, man? And it's their brand new riot blood tonight. The monster energy drink that has shaken hundreds of millions of energy drink users around the world. Oh, geez, they're calling me. Well, I better get going. Don't you worry, Kazo. We'll make sure you get your turn and get there and go wild. Yeah. I'll see you at the Galaxia Heroes Chaos venue. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now start the Real Machine Galaxia Heroes Chaos game. I would like to welcome you to our special exhibition match. I, 8 Sasahara, will be your host and play-by-play commentator. Oh, she's cute. And the commentary will be provided by a player from a pro gaming team. For analysis, we have Mr. Ayato Asama from Colt Bison. I'm not active enough in fighting games to get a proper analysis, but yes, I'm looking forward to it. All right, and now let's bring the players in right away. From the USA's professional multi-gaming team Zodiac Cluster, led by Sylvia Goldberg, the #1 ranked player in the US, the fighting game division's Star Rain. They have participated in 8 tournaments since the beginning of this year and have won 6 of them. They are the undisputed top team. I see. And most importantly, Sylvia is still completely undefeated. Amazing! She's the unusual undisputed champion. And now facing such a powerhouse from the Japanese multi-gaming team Cyber Battalion, the fighting game division's Nitro Squad. Oh no, they're waiting for Kay. Here they are, waiting for you, Kay. Are you guys ready? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Yes, in more than one way, I'm the most nervous I've ever been. Now that we made it to this point, there's no turning back. Steel your heart, Ms. Natsume. This time, for various reasons, they'll have 2 last-minute players. Eh? What? Seriously? Okay, let's start with our entertainment show. What are you wearing? What is this? Nitro Squad. A Nitro Squad, every member is so distinctive looking. They're a mystery. Yeah, I don't understand at all. This feels good. As expected, she's really good on stage. Somehow, it looks like I'm out of place not wearing a costume, don't you think? If you feel uneasy, Miss Natsume, why didn't you wear a costume too? I'll never do that. What? Since when did Nitro Squad become a cosplay group? That Pumpkinhead is a character from the FPS Requiem for Armies, right? The faceless mercenary Jack who stood in the way of the main character and then sometimes shoulder to shoulder with them and finally disappeared into the deep sea with the nuclear bomb. He always wears a helmet that resembles a jack-o'-lantern and no one knows his true face. That's the original inspiration for your pumpkin helmeted soldier. Perfect for your no-face character, isn't it? Halloween is still very far away, though. What about yours? Oh, it's a costume of Nameless, the female knight from Silent Grace who guards the castle of ruined country even in death. I had other candidates, but I decided to go with this one to honor the name Megu gave me. 2 in costumes are No Face and No Name, huh? They look like they're having fun. Kay isn't here. Now that both teams are here, huh? It looks like Nitro Squad is missing 1 player. Where is Kay? Don't worry, he'll be here. He's coming to beat you. So is he late or something? Oh, he's waging war in the restroom right now, so don't worry. Go ahead. Yeah, he's waging war in the restroom. Jeez. Okay, let me explain the rules again. The format is simple. It'll be a knockout competition. The battle stage will be Chaos City. Victory by getting the cube and NPCs are all set to on. So let's begin Galaxia Heroes Chaos Special Exhibition Match. Star Rain versus Nitro Squad. The curtain is raised. All right, let the festival begin. Let's get to chapter 127. Which is titled, Fated Imitation Be Loyal to Thy Evil. Galaxia Heroes Chaos Special Exhibition Match Knockout Competition. The first match is Lucas versus Nudameg. How strong is Lucas, the spearhead of the USA team? Let's see. There he is, the first of the Muscle Men 3. In the last Galaxia Heroes burst, all 3 of them are ranked... Yeah, in the last Galaxia Heroes burst, all 3 of them are ranked in the top 20 of the world ranking, apparently. Our plan notwithstanding, we'll have to see how far Ms. Natsume can take it. To make Sylvie and Kay match in the 3rd turn, the 3 of us need to stall for 2 hours. No, even like that, making it in time is going to be a tough level. Even so, that doesn't change what I have to do. The character that Nudameg has chosen is Yggdraia, and Lucas will be playing Dr. Sandalphone. Too, Dr. Sandalphone is kind of fine. But let's be real, Yggdraia, there we go. Yggdraia is, oh god, I love that freaking name. I love how the character design too. Yggdraia sounds like something a Hebrew name. That sounds like a Hebrew name. It totally does. Anyways, Dr. Sandalphone. He chose just what we predicted. Lucas Garcia. If I had to describe him in one word, it'd be a lady killer. Ooh, no, maybe I made a mistake. Your mistakes are evil. I hear he's quick to get girlfriends when he's on the road. Rumor has it he even hits on paparazzi. He's definitely a lady killer then. All joking aside, he's a steady, your opponent and gets stronger type. In short, he's a brainy one. Similar to Kazo, huh? Similar type to Kazo, huh? Yeah, and Meki was the same type as well, but Lucas is better at that. Still, so far everything is going according to our calculations, right? Indeed. So this turned out to be the same hero versus villain showdown that happens in the comic books. Commentary by Mr. Asama. Dr. Sandalphone is the character that Lucas used to play in the previous version of the game. Even though the system has changed, the better choice is to opt for a character you know well. A battle between rivals from the same comic book. With this, we start our recreating the original role-playing. More dynamic, more dramatic, to act as the characters and recreate the original work by interweaving conversations. Ooh. I see. This role-playing is the correct battle strategy for Galaxia Heroes Chaos. By making our opponents go along with it, it becomes easier for us to control the battle, and as a result, it'll be easier for us to buy time. Oh, however, playing our characters is good and everything, but our opponents are American, no? Can Ms. Natsume speak English? Huh? Babble? What they mentioned earlier. Hey, hello. Shit, I forgot. Before explain Babel. Before we first start the round, I should have said first that Utopia Computer Entertainment will be releasing a new feature globally this fall. So let me explain about Babel. Babel? Babel is dude, that's freaking sick. Babel is a real-time translation system. It's an auxiliary feature that enables real-time translation by capturing the user's brainwaves. That is cool and scary. They had indeed mentioned something like that. Moreover, by way of AI analysis, players can hear each other's voices translated directly. That is creepy and awesome. In other words, amazing. In other words, with Babel, you can communicate without worrying about language barriers. That's Utopia Computer Entertainment for you. Exactly, since we have Babel, we'll be fine. Your carefully planned strategy suddenly feels like a shaky illegal construction, you know? So let's get back on track and get right to it. Each round has a time limit of 10 minutes. The first player to win 2 rounds is the winner. The conditions to win a round are to crush your opponent, or to secure the Chaos Cube. Lucas versus Nudameg, round 1. Let's go. Start. God, this art, man. Fighting for the full time limit of 10 minutes, winning the final round after winning one round and losing the other. That's my fight. Even if it's against a top American team, I absolutely must achieve it. And achieve it, what I need to do is role-playing. Yeah. This is to help Kay. Yes, it's for Kay. Steal yourself for it and do it. Megumi Natsume Yggdraya. Yeah. Well. How best to fight her? What? That was quite a greeting, huh? We're floating. And Nudameg? That was quite a greeting, huh? And Nudameg? There's one rule of role-playing that must be adhered to. Nudameg, I am Yggdraya. I was abducted by a mad doctor who altered my body like this. A pathetic woman. I will destroy this corrupted world and everything in it. Stop it if you can, Dr. Sandalphone. I'm sure you don't care what happens to these kids. Wah! Cast away your shyness. Yes! Let's go! Was Nudameg the type of character to do such a thing? Should I go along with it? Hold on. React however you want, but do something. Damn, this is way more embarrassing than I thought. You can tell she's still somewhat embarrassed. 60 points. That's a bit harsh. Using children as a human shield is good for high villain points, I think. 75 points. I guess you're right. In terms of results, it baffled her opponent and stopped him in his tracks. Not a bad start for our Showtime strategy. Let's see. Captivate us with the best entertainment, Ms. Natsume. Oh, let's see if they can do it. For 128, which is titled Not Informed Consent. Megu is devoting herself to being a villain by enduring her embarrassment. Will it work? The hospital is full of traps. There, if you don't hurry, you'll be too late for these kids, you know. Help! Stop boo-hooing and be a good shield for me. So sorry for the villain trying out. Forgive me for using you to buy time. Call. Metal power. Uh-oh. Ooh, dude, I'm not lying. He is fine. Shit. Here. What? There. Ooh. It's hard to do after all, eh? Oh, gee. this is not good. 7 minutes have gone by already. Nunamed currently has the upper hand. Lucas's HPs are being drained little by little. Meanwhile, Nunamed has taken NPCs hostage one after another and keeps single-mindedly running away. And what's more, she's on a rampage inside the hospital. This is a thoroughly villain-like battle strategy. You try as an egotistic character with no morals. Well, if you ask me, it's very fitting. And that role-playing seems to be paying off, as she can fight without running out of gauge. That was actually pretty smart. Also, Dr. Sandalphone is a hero who fights by using a mobile phone-type terminal to amplify his psychokinetic powers. However, its range of effect is extremely narrow. His lack of long-range attacks makes him a poor match for Yggdrasil, who mainly uses trap installation techniques. Yes, you're playing the bad guy just like I taught you. The hostage strategy is more effective than I expected. That's because if the hero were to attack the hostages, her gauge would not only increase, but the NPC's suspicions towards the hero would debuff his gauge accumulation. But don't let your guard down, Megu. At first glance, the game seems to favor the villains who can run wild as they please. Dude, I would totally be a villain in this game. But the game is set up in a way that heroes have an advantage in the later stages. As expected, if I go on a rampage like this, I won't find any more NPCs in the vicinities. Mommy, I get it. I'll cry. I mean, stop fussing, you brats. You're not very good with kids, are you? If you want, I could take care of them. Oh, a rival Sandalphone. Oh, shit. Incoming call, grown body. Remember that Sandalphone is the name of an angel. Mm-hmm. He'll spend his gauge for a super lethal move. Oh, shit, he would. Dr. Sandalphone is activating his ultimate technique here. For a short time, his physical abilities are dramatically enhanced. Oh, shit. He's aiming at infighting. Fighting at the distance is, oh my god. Fighting at this distance is disadvantageous for me. However, there are only 5 seconds left, and I created a gap in HP up to now. I could push him away with my ultimate technique. It won't be a problem. Ooh. And the time is up. Based on the HP remaining, Nunamed wins round 1. Alright, goal achieved. I managed to gain the full 10 minutes. The next round I'll keep escaping until the very end of the limit. It's okay to lose at the end. Meanwhile, if I can build up my gauge for the third round, that'll be okay. I see. Alright, Nunamed was the victor in a splendid round 1. What kind of fight will both players show us in round 2? Let's get started. So what do you think? At first glance, it looks like it's going well, but yeah, something feels off. Do you think Megu's noticing it? Nunamed has taken hostage an NPC as a human shield again. Not stupid, I know. Round 1's win. He gave it to me to have the chance to study my moves. I guess she'll try to keep me in check right away. Will she go with her left hand whip from a low position? But as for studying your opponent, I've been doing it as well. Ooh! The relationship between NPCs and cages that didn't exist in the last title, he's attaching a high value to it. Guessed correctly. His first priority will be to release those hostages. At that moment, I'll go for a counter-attack. Uh-oh. A foot sweep? Is he planning to rescue the kid for sure when I lose my balance? If so, then I'll go for a grip from a low card and then... Uh-oh. Oops, excuse me. I felt like I was leaving your head unattended. Oh, geez, that was cheesy. Look, how odd. What a surprise from Lucas. He dexterously attacked Nunamed, defying her hostage shield. He must have gained Nunameg's he must have studied Nunameg's moves in round 1. Even if not, he was very good. Trying to distance her from the hostage so that she can't withstand it. Lucas read that too. It's not that he's reading my moves. His style is different from before. He's clearly using more kicking techniques. A man without secrets would be boring, wouldn't it, little girl? I knew it. In the first round, he limited the variety of his attacks and kept just pacing around so that Ms. Natsume couldn't study him. No wonder his moves seemed to be quieter than in the footage we were shown earlier. He could see the round 1 from the get-go and even kept playing weakly on purpose, preparing the ground for the next one. So in round 2, he went seriously for the victory right away. A win without letting his opponent learn his moves unnecessarily, huh? Brainy Lucas, you are quite the imposter, huh? Shit! 3 minutes, that's all the time I gained, and my gauge as well. I hardly even built it up. How am I supposed to win round 3? Uh-oh. Lucas is leading her around by the nose. What move does Megu have left to be continued? What move does Megu have left? That's to be continued. Ha. Now we're at chapter 129, which is titled A Snowball's Chance in Hell of Winning, but Giving Up is Useless. Okay. It's been 3 minutes since the start of round 3. Spearhead Megu versus Lucas, the final round has begun. Newtomeg seems to be prioritizing filling up her gauge. Lucas isn't an opponent I can win against in a proper fight. I should focus on avoiding direct combat. Victory by securing the Chaos Cube. That's the only way. One cube is randomly placed somewhere here in Chaos City. According to Samraku, there are some regularities to some extent as to where it will appear. But I went around to the most obvious places and I couldn't find it at all. My gauge is almost at full capacity. The Chaos Cube can only be secured when the gauge is at 100%. Lucas already filled his gauge up in round 2. If he finds the cube first, there's no way to win. A news helicopter. Wait, a news helicopter? Did I go a little too wild? Ooh, there's the cube. There it is. There's the cube. Dude, the cube looks fucking amazing. I could grab it. The Chaos Cube. I found you at last, little one. Psycho Fist. Nope. Oh, bad timing. We meet at last, and yet you're so cold, as if I'm the obstinate one. He discovered the cube. Oh, I see. I knew it. You were after the Chaos Cube, huh? No wonder you didn't want us to meet. But you can't get the cube unless you fill up your gauge. Because of your villain nature, you need a rampage to fill up your gauge. And as a result, the police and news helicopters will lead you to the villain. Seriously, in this game, there are so many things to worry about. Ugh, even though the cube was right in front of me. I didn't know the cube was this close, though. That was a close call, however. I didn't think Drya has the jumping ability to leap over the building onto the other side. In addition, to secure the cube, using super lethal moves is obviously out of the question, but she can't even use regular moves which consume a small amount of gauge. Lucas has the advantage no matter how you slice it. How is Ms. Natsume get through this? This player, Newtomeg, her moves are well thought and reasonable, and she's gained a lot of experience. I could see that, but it's a pity. For me, you're the easiest type of opponent. A rival Sandalfoam. Here goes Lucas. He increased his physical capacity with his ultimate move and went all out for the win. Even in round 2, I couldn't buy his time. I have to do something. Ooh, she jumped to the building with the cube? It's not within her reach. Trap seed. Ooh. Oh gosh, she jumped to the building on the other side using the extended trap seat as a rope. It's expected of the game engine used in SLF. You are able to do such things. Don't think you can get right away. Oh my god! Don't think you could get right away to the rooftop where the cube is from there. It's not much different than going down. Right now, I'm using a rival Sandalphone so I can easily catch up. Even if I keep going to the rooftop, my cage is still not full. I'll have to destroy this building as I climb to fill it up. No, even doing that is not going to work. After all, I wasn't an opponent that could defeat him. To be honest, I had that feeling from the beginning. I mean, I've been on a losing streak lately. I can't believe you won. I can't believe you won like that. Let's play one more time. No. Isn't it a splendid tactic? As a matter of course, I've been losing to even non-professionals. If you keep it thinking passively, your opponent is going to take the initiative, and I'm accepting it. Still, I don't know why, but this match, I don't want to lose it. Ooh, Green Ground Zero. What? Definitely show Sylvie-chan I can beat her. I'll never give up. Yeah. Enough already. I've stopped thinking about this and that. Look at Newtomeg. She's challenging Lucas using her entire gauge. What's with her fighting style? It's different from before. What's with these haphazard attacks? Have you given into despair? Shut up, you lady killer. Say what? Say what? Oh shit. Actually, this should be rather effective against a researcher type like Lucas. Since he's already anticipating her moves, it'll be surprisingly hard for him to deal with them if she just goes for it haphazardly. Oh yeah, it's not just any recklessness. She's an active member of Nitro Squad. It's a professional gamer's recklessness. In the end, it's just a futile struggle. Give it up already, little girl. I'm not a little girl tonight, Drya. I'm the professional gamer Megumi Natsume. Yee! All she wants is one word, victory. The time to settle this fierce battle is approaching. Alright, let's get to the final chapter of this live reaction, which is chapter 130. Here we go. And it is titled, A Struggling Spearhead, a Laughing Villain, and a Shiny... A laughing villain and a shiny pervert. Oh god, okay. Let's see. Across the fists and wills, who will win this fight to the death? Will you win, Kitty? Kitty will win because he's a fighter. He's a fighty kitty. He's a good kitty. Let's see. Ooh, she going wild. Miss Natsume. Ooh. Ooh. The winner is Lucas. Nuname went on a raging rush, but she fell one step short. However, she showed a splendid tenacity. Man, the U.S. team is really strong. It's expected of Lucas. He handled the match calmly and skillfully. It was a match of similar fighting styles, but in the end, I lost. Star Rain has taken the lead. The second match will start after a 5-minute break. From the start, I came because I was invited by Kay to participate in this exhibition match. I was so happy that he asked me that I agreed. That was my only motive, and yet I never thought I would be so disappointed. Aww, Miss Natsume. I'm so sorry. My one win. What you saying? That was a great fight, Megachan. Hey, stop it! Don't do ventriloquism with me! You know what's cool if you move the side parts? The mouth is active. Oh, it's like that. I can eat and drink anytime I want. What am I saying? I don't need to stop. And also, if you push the button on the back of the head twice, what? Millface's. Oh no! Oh no! Millface's eyes and open mouth lit up. Oh no! What's he doing in the middle of the live broadcast? What's that? Are they trying to start a halftime show? Isn't it amazingly elaborate? Don't play with me. Turn it off. So stupid. Sorry, you really got me there. Nothing to be worried about, Megachan. Good game. You did way better than I expected, honestly. Well, better than expected is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, I'll leave the rest to you, okay? However, even though Miss Natsume did her best for Kazuo, the man himself didn't even see it. Well, sure, but it'll be available in video. That's right. Then I wish I could have shown Kay something better. Forget that. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, liar. No. You shouldn't have said that in front of Pencil God, you dumbass. No. It was cool enough. If I were Kazuo, I'd fall in love with you, right, Senra? I mean, no face. I had you completely checkmated, but I didn't expect you'd strike back from there. Gumi Natsume, huh? After the game, maybe I should get her contact info. Of course. What are you doing, you freaking lady killer? Is that how you treat a winning teammate? Yeah, whatever. More importantly, has anyone seen my loved one? Who knows? My honey is supposed to be at the venue, but there are too many people and I can't find her. Goodness gracious, these dudes really have no sense of tension at all. Frankly, as long as I can fight Kay, that's fine by me. Still, considering that their pro gamer spearhead was defeated, don't they look too relaxed over there? Mysterious foreign helpers, No Name and No Face. Did they bring some colorful people because they think this is just an exhibition match? Or, thank you for your patience, now it's time for our second match to begin. Oh, from the Star Rain team. And the winner of the first game, Lucas, and from the Nitro Squad team, it's player No Name. Players, please make your preparations. Well, you'll see when you fight. Okay, I better get going. You want to take an energy drink? That's that dangerous import stuff, isn't it? I'll pass. I know I didn't make much time at all, but do your best. Oh, including breaks, you are just 25 minutes. That's plenty. Don't worry. You all sis here will be including your part, Megu. I'll win us plenty of time. Oh, finally one of the cosplayer members. They don't look very professional, do they? We'll have to see. Oh, wait till they know. Oh, if they knew who that was. No, it's impossible. Star Rain's strength has been reduced in half. I mean, when is Kay coming? All right, each of the players have decided which character they will be using. Lucas will continue to use hero Dr. Sandalphone. And as for player No Name, the chosen character is the villain Clockfire. Clockfire, huh? Like Yggdrasil, it's a character who uses installation techniques. Instead of being a counter-attack type, she's an active attacker. Well, no shit. This is Pencilcom we're talking about here. She looks very confident against an opponent like Lucas, but will she be okay? Well, to tell you the truth, she isn't strong in fighting games. If you were to fight her in an empty space, you'd be able to win match after match. But that's not good. However, given some degrees of freedom, she'll arrange even hell to her liking. Oh, God. That's so true. And the degrees of freedom of Galaxy Heroes Chaos have been expanded to their utmost limit by using the Shangri-La Frontier game engine. In this respect, no player is a better match than her. On top of that, she recently stopped being a player killer in SLF, and all she's been doing is playing good girl ever since. Pooh, I'll show you what a villain really is. Ooh, looking forward to that. So she must be almost at her limit. Her inner villain must be about to explode. Yes! Die, hero champion of justice! Yes! Oh my god, next chapter is going to be amazing. I can't wait for Pencil God. Pencil God is going to be fire. Holy shit, Pencil God's going to be like blowing our minds. Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready for the Pencil Godness. Please, please give me the Pencil Godness of it all. Oh my god. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. And remember to like, comment, share, or thought of these chapters. And are you excited for Pencilcon like I am? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Shangri-La Frontier content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.